Hi, this audience feedback for the movie Amnesty. The poster looks very mysterious and haunting. We get a sense of danger in the poster. I really like how the film title is laid out, and it makes me want to know a lot of things about the narrative of this movie. Improvements, I feel that the font on top of the actors could change as it looks too normal and doesn't match the rest of the font. I like the website as it looks very professional in terms of layout. I like how the house looks very haunted and creepy. In improvements, is that maybe you should show a glimpse of the killer in the website. So, like you say over there near the window, it's like a shadow. As a whole, consistency of the production is very good as he keeps signifying the house and representing it as a haunted place. Also, I like how he has made the film title iconic and consistently shown throughout the ancillary text and production. I feel the genre of the poster and website is horror, as the iconographic colors in the house style, the gloomy colors and dark colors and red to connote gore. Yes, as I feel it will be very interesting and to see what happens to him at the end.
Hi, I'm Sonam and I'm doing audience feedback. I like the poster because it would suggest fear and enigma to the audience. I like the editing of the house, but the font at the top of the page should have been similar to the others. The website is good as it keeps consistency with the images. I like the way it's laid out too, as it looks similar to horror websites like Insidious. However, the killer could have been shown to show a greater narrative. Yes, I think it does, and it's good as the main actor is on the ancillary text. The same font has also been used, which keeps the consistency and makes it a package. They do portray horror. Due to the three colours red, black, and white, the dark clouds also represent fear. I would definitely want to go see this as a film as it seems engaging and keeps you on the edge.
Both people from my target audience thought that the poster looked scary, haunted, and created an enigma which would make them want to see the film. However, I've learned that the font at the top of the page wasn't an ideal fit and therefore shouldn't have been used. I found out from Maya that the house looked haunted and creepy. Sunum liked how the images were consistent, therefore she knew it was made for the same film. The professional layout was appealing to them and was compared to the Insidious website. Both of them mentioned that the killer could have been featured, and I agree that this would have helped to improve the delivery of the narrative. Maya said that I could have had a shadow of the killer, and as this would have made it look darker and creepier and create the greatest enigma and make the audience want to see the trailer. The media package has been kept consistent with the three colours and the same actors used. I found out that my target audience liked how Animosity was written with the same font across the package. Both feedbacks replied by saying the poster and the website are from the same genre of horror. This means that the ancillary texts have portrayed the correct genre. I found out that the three iconographic colours, red, white and black, was one of the main giveaways. Both members said that they would like to see the film as it is engaging and wanted to know what happens at the end to the boy. I think following Todorov's narrative theory has helped me keep a good structure and create enigma for the audience. From the audience feedback that I carried out on Facebook, I learnt the positives and negatives of my trailer from my target audience. The first responder said that they liked it when the music was in the background. I think they are talking about the non-diegetic soundtrack during the montage edit, as it creates a tense atmosphere. The second responder said, when Akash opens the door, no one is there. As I asked my audience what they liked/disliked, it is hard to know whether they think it is a good or bad idea. It could be argued that the shot is a good one, as there is a lot of suspense and mystery to who rang the doorbell, but could also be argued to be an unnecessary shot, as there was a dramatic build-up with a disappointing ending. I found out that my target audience liked the continuity editing and how it was fast-paced during the montage. This was given by the third and seventh responders. Amor also said that the scary soundtrack may be slightly distorted. Yes, looking back now, I can tell that there may be a slight distortion within the non-diegetic soundtrack that is within the montage. If I did this project again, I would make sure that the soundtrack was able to be played at all volumes without distortion, or even creating a high quality version of the trailer. Punnett also pointed out that there could have been a conflict between the killer and the victim. I did do the killer standing behind the victim within the montage, but perhaps I should have had a chase sequence similar to the Resonances. Help! Or even the knife attacking the victim as seen in the Scream 4 trailer.
These aren't just random killings.
Jesse mentioned that the news reporter is too quiet. Mandeep also agrees with this.
Another member of the Beecham College football team has been found murdered.
I agree with him, as it doesn't create the greatest impact to someone dying onto the audience. Whereas if it was louder, the audience would be more engaged and aware of what has happened. Mandeep liked how there was a variety of camera angles used within the trailer. I chose to use a range of camera angles to connote the different meanings in different situations. Such as when the victim is shouting "get away from me," the camera angle starts from a high angled shot. This shows the dominance of the killer and the inferiority of the victim. Max liked where the victim said, "What? No."
What? No.
I think one of the reasons is that it is a realistic environment due to the victim watching the news on the TV. Priyesh said that the flow of the trailer and the build-up was also good. I think this is referring to the continuity that Amor also mentioned. A disadvantage was that the phone ringing could have been for slightly longer. If I created a trailer in the future, this issue could be fixed by making sure that all of the shots within the montage are of the same length. But if one of the shots cannot be cut down enough to fit, then remove it and use another one.